Unplanned expenses happen to everyone. There's just some things in life we can't avoid. Car repairs, home repairs, healthcare costs, or even a once-in-a-lifetime trip opportunity. These we really can't control, but we can control how we prepare for the unexpected. And yes, it is possible. Springleaf Financial is back to explain, and I want you to meet Julie Verno, Vice President of Springleaf. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for being here. So let's talk about these dreaded unexpected expenses, which really put a burden on the entire household when it happens.
Oh, it does.
It really does.
It's stressful on the budget, and it's stressful personally.
And it happens at the worst time.
It does. I'll tell you what, my first experience as a homeowner, first winter in the house, young single woman, heater breaks down. I called the repairman, he came out, he gave me a quote of like $8,000, and I said, oh my goodness, and he talked to me like I didn't know what I was talking about, and I knew darn well that I was about to get ripped off. So I educated myself, and I learned how to talk the talk, and the next estimate I got went down, and then I got another estimate, and the estimate went down. So being informed about what you're purchasing up front can be really helpful, but when an unplanned expense comes up, you have to move quickly and you don't always have that luxury.
Now, I always kind of was brought up with, you know, always have the rainy day fund. It's important to have it. It's really great to have it right there next to you. But a lot of people will say, well, you know what, Olga, I don't make enough to save. What do you say to that?
It sure would make life easier if I had 6 months worth of salary tucked away, and my mother always told me that also. That's very daunting. Where do you start to get 6 months worth of salary? And what I have to say about that is take it $10 at a time. Every person can find $10 that they're not using in the best way and move that to their savings. Whether it's cutting out your morning coffee or looking at your finances and maybe calling the cable company and the phone company, asking them to reduce their bills. If you've got credit card bills out there, consolidating them into one loan, reducing the interest rate, that'll increase your cash flow, and then you can put that money towards savings. So it can be daunting to think about the large number that you need to get there, but it's one step at a time. You know, Springleaf Financial, we have on our website a lot of tools that teach people how to budget, but one of my favorite is actually a budgeting tool that walks you through step by step to put your expenses in and put your income in, and at the end, you can play with it and get it to where you want it to be.
And let's talk about health savings accounts. They're really getting more popular today.
They are, and if you're not taking advantage of it or you're not aware, make sure that you should, and ask your employer about it. It allows you to save money for your health spending tax-free. But also, it gives you a cushion. You are saving money so that when you need it, whether it be to cover an unplanned health expense or to help live a healthy lifestyle, it's available for you.
And Julie, what about if I'm doing business with someone that's offering me financing? Good idea? Not a good idea?
It can be.
Okay.
It can be, and it sure does seem convenient, doesn't it?
It does.
Seems convenient. My refrigerator broke. I'm at the store. They offer me some financing, 90 days, maybe same as cash even. Well, there's questions that you need to ask before thinking it's a great deal. Sounds real good, but what's the rate after those 90 days? What if I don't pay it off? So understanding what those financial options really are is quite important. And also having a loan option in your back pocket, having an established relationship with a financial institution is helpful, because then you're not feeling like you're stuck with just the one option.
So the bottom line for women out there who are, let's say, single, they could be widowed, or they could be living paycheck to paycheck, or they may not have that rainy day fund that makes it so much easier. What's your advice to them?
Know the credit system so that you're prepared to take a loan. Understand how your credit score and your credit report affects the interest rates that you'll receive, and also what you can qualify for, and make sure that you take time to budget.
Budget, very important. Let's see, perfect planning makes planning perfect. That's what my mom used to tell me. Thank you so much, Julie. And if you want to learn more, log on to the website, thebalancingAct.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.